You've probably never thought about your feet. You put on shoes in the morning and you don't think twice. But your feet are a miracle. They have 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles and tendons. They are engineering marvels. And for 99.9% of human history, they were bare. Then someone wrapped grass around their foot, and that changed everything. The first shoe wasn't a shoe. It was a sack of grass, a piece of leather, a pouch of leaves tied around a foot. It wasn't fashionable. It wasn't comfortable. It was survival. Imagine walking across the Savanna. The ground is hot, rough, covered in thorns, sharp rocks, and broken branches. Your feet are soft, vulnerable. Every step is a risk. One wrong step and you're cut. One cut and you're infected. One infection and you're dead. That was the reality for most of human history. So someone did something brilliant. They took a piece of plant fiber and wrapped it around their foot. And the first shoe was born. The oldest shoes ever found are from a cave in Armenia. They're about 5,500 years old. But that's not the beginning. The real beginning is older, much older. The oldest evidence of footwear comes from our bones. In 2005, a team of anthropologists led by Erik Trinkaus published a study that changed how we think about shoes. They looked at the toes of ancient humans, specifically the small toes, the ones on the outside of the foot. In people who walk barefoot, those toes are strong. They grip the ground. They spread out to help with balance. But in people who wear shoes, those toes are weaker. They don't grip. They stay close together. Trinkaus looked at ancient human fossils and found something remarkable. Around 40,000 years ago, the toes of early humans started getting weaker. They changed shape. The gripping toes became less pronounced. The foot became stiffer. That's exactly what happens when you start wearing shoes. So the evidence is clear. Humans were wearing shoes at least 40,000 years ago. But even that's not the beginning. The real beginning is hidden in our anatomy. The feet of modern humans are different from the feet of other primates. We have arches. We have shorter toes. We have a big toe that lines up with the rest of the foot. We are built for walking, long distances, endurance, persistence. But our feet weren't built for shoes. Shoes change how we walk. When you walk barefoot, you land on the ball of your foot first. Your heel touches the ground last. It's soft. It's natural. It's how your body was designed. When you wear shoes, you land on your heel first. The shoe absorbs the shock. Your foot doesn't have to work as hard. And that changes everything. In 2011, a team of scientists at the University of Utah studied the difference between barefoot and shod walking. They found that barefoot runners land on the front of their foot. It's a softer landing. It uses the natural shock absorbers in your foot, the muscles, the tendons, the arch. Shoe runners land on their heels. The shoe does the work. The foot gets lazy. The researchers found that modern shoes have made our feet weaker. Our arches collapse. Our toes get deformed. We get bunions, plantar fasciitis, flat feet. All of these are modern problems, diseases of civilization. Your ancestors didn't have them. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans walked barefoot. Their feet were strong. Their toes were spread out. Their arches were perfect. And then we wrapped our feet in leather and laces. But here's the part that's truly strange. We didn't just change our feet. We changed our relationship with the world. Shoes didn't just protect our feet. They disconnected us from the ground. When you walk barefoot, you feel everything. The temperature of the ground, the texture of the earth, the subtle changes in terrain. Your foot sends signals to your brain. Your brain adjusts your balance. Your muscles react. It's a conversation, a dialogue between you and the earth. When you wear shoes, that conversation stops. You walk on a layer of leather, foam, and rubber. You don't feel the ground. Your brain gets less information. Your foot muscles get weaker. It's like wearing mittens all day. Your hands would get weak. Your sense of touch would fade. That's what we've done to our feet. But here's where it gets dark. Shoes became more than just protection. They became status. In ancient Egypt, only the wealthy wore shoes. The poor walked barefoot. Sandals were a sign of power. In ancient Rome, shoes were a symbol of citizenship. Slaves walked barefoot. Free men wore sandals. In medieval Europe, the type of shoe you wore told everyone your social class. Pointy shoes for the rich, simple leather for the poor. Shoes became a way to separate people, a way to say, I am above you, I am better than you. The same thing that protected your feet became a prison of identity. We traded health for hierarchy, and we didn't even notice.
Now, come back to you. When you put on your shoes in the morning, you don't think about it. But you are doing something that took your ancestors thousands of years to invent. And you are paying a price. Every step you take in a shoe is a step away from your natural design. Your feet are weaker, your toes are squeezed, your arches are collapsing. The shoes you wear are slowly changing your body. But it's not just your feet. The way you walk changes your knees, your hips, your spine. Your whole body is connected to your feet, and your feet were designed to be bare. There's a reason why people who spend time barefoot often say they feel more grounded, more connected, more present. It's not a metaphor. It's biology. Your feet are full of nerve endings, thousands of them. They send signals to your brain about where you are in space. When you wear shoes, you lose those signals. You lose connection. So the next time you put on your shoes, remember, you are wearing a 40,000-year-old invention, a piece of grass wrapped around a foot, a piece of leather tied with a string. You are wearing history. And if that history means something to you, if you feel that ancient connection somewhere in your feet, then stick around. There's more where this came from. We're digging up the past, one step, one footprint, one shoe at a time. Subscribe, and we'll keep exploring together.